following contest is a handicap match. Approaching the ring first, from Silsbee, Texas, weighing 418 pounds, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
This man, Mark Henry, delivered quite a beating to Ryback just a few weeks ago on SmackDown.
Yeah, but let's not forget that the damage Mark Henry did came after the Shield interfered. It's not like Henry didn't have some help.
And his opponents, a total combined weight of 475 pounds, Jimmy and Jay, the Usos.
The Usos clearly have the numbers advantage here tonight. Let me tell you something, they're going to need it.
Well, you got that right, Cole. Mark Henry is in a foul mood.
The weight of the world on my shoulders felt like a lion in a room full of vultures. Try to slow me up.
We're just 13 nights away from WrestleMania, where this man, Mark Henry, will square off against Ryback.
And you have to wonder how wise it is for Mark Henry to climb into the ring with two competitors so close to such a big match.
Well, we've seen Ryback take on two superstars at once. Mark Henry simply letting Ryback know that he, too, can beat two men.
I'm really looking forward to seeing Mark Henry and Ryback, two of the strongest men in WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And remember, Ryback was flattened by 3 World's Strongest Slams just a few weeks ago.
And if Mark Henry can do that at WrestleMania, he will undoubtedly be walking away with the win.
Mark Henry clearly sending a statement to Ryback here.
Sending a statement? Yes. But can Mark Henry do it again when he squares off against Ryback at WrestleMania?
That remains to be seen, King. One thing's for certain, though, Mark Henry will not stop until he inducts Jey Uso into the Hall of Fame.
The intensity! And what a move! Oh, boy. The Usos have made this monster mad. And take it from me, you do not want to make Mark Henry mad.
And I can't speak for Mark Henry, but I'm willing to bet he sees Ryback.
Well, that's it!
Last month, in a very similar situation, the Usos fell the Big Show in handicap action on Main Event.
Yeah, but they're coming off a big win over the primetime players just a few days ago. For the Usos' sake, hopefully, momentum is still on their side. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there.
A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
And that's why he's the world's strongest man.
Backdrop.
He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now. And Jimmy's going to need to utilize his speed advantage if he wants to continue success here against Mark Henry.
Stick and move. Jimmy can't let Mark Henry corner him or get a hold of him.
Yeah, I'm afraid to think what would happen if Mark Henry got a hold of one of the Usos. He's liable to squash him like a grape. Nice backbreaker.
3. Look at this.
That's it. He's done.
There's a great video tribute to Mark Henry right now on WWE.com. It goes back in time to feature many of Henry's feats of strength over the years, and one of them includes you, King.
Yeah, I remember. I was the unfortunate victim of Mark Henry the first time he ever stepped foot in a WWE ring. From that moment on, I knew Mark Henry was going to be something special.
And if you go to WWE.com right now, you can see Mark Henry press slamming the King over his head and tossing him clear across the ring.
And it won't hurt my feelings if you don't watch it. Wait a minute, Henry!
Oh, what a devastating move by Mark Henry. And the Usos, they tried their best, but Mark Henry victorious again.
Here is your winner, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Well, we've said it before, and once again, Mark Henry proves to be unstoppable. Who is going to be able to, we might as well not even say stop. Who is going to be able to slow down the world's strongest man?
I don't know. Mark Henry has flattened everyone in his path.
Well, maybe Ryback can be the one to stop Mark Henry.
I don't think Henry's
wait a minute
through with the assault on the Usos. Mark Henry maybe looking to add 2 more people into the Hall of Pain.
How much more? How much more are you willing to pay to win this match? This is unreal.
Mark Henry delivering tripling punishment.
Oh, these guys clearly have a bright future, but it's not looking so good for them right now, Cole.
Mark Henry appears bent on destroying the Usos.
And you'd have to think that Ryback is watching with a close eye. Like a resounding move by Mark Henry. Uh-oh, trying to put him with what a move. Woo, a little showboating going on here.
The referee's calling for the bell. The match is over.
I don't know about you, but I'm looking forward to these 2 behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback, probably the 2 strongest men in the WWE today, locking horns in 2 weeks at WrestleMania.
And at this point in his career, King, Mark Henry may very well be the most dangerous man in all of WWE right now. Ryback, beware.
Just 1 year after his debut, Ryback was proving to be an unstoppable force.
Into the shell shock.
But this ruthless superstar may have bitten off more than he could chew when he looked in the direction of the world's strongest man.
Rather uncomfortable moment between Henry and Ryback.
Over the next few weeks, Mark Henry and Ryback would find themselves at a standstill while trying to prove which was indeed the strongest.
Here's a man who may be just as strong as Mark Henry.
Tonight, 2 of the most powerful men will prove who is the strongest.
Who will win this test of strength?
And with a no-contact clause in effect, the tension between these 2 behemoths was reaching its boiling point.
So Mark Henry against Santino Marella here.
I know you're mad, but you of all people know we have a no contact clause. Besides, nobody wants to get their hands on you like I do.
What will happen when these 2 colossal powerhouses collide at WrestleMania?
It is going to be a collision, a battle of the behemoths, Mark Henry and Ryback. Who's the king of the WWE's jungle?